I needed a fast fire type. Bro, this gets Encore? This is a 117 base speed Encore user? Wait, holy sh**. Can you guys tell that I really like the sweater? Okay, this game this fights. There's like 2 or 3 fights coming up that all suck really bad. I still got a couple encounters coming up, man. Okay, how do we want to do this? So, we left yesterday with the idea of maybe opening Auroras here. And slamming like an Icy Wind. Always baiting Solar Beam or Hypnosis. Can we do something with that? I think Tori Tia is really bad. My last Tori Tia was really good because I had Surfetched, and Surfetched is kind of insane for that fight, and so is Drapion. I have neither this time, and I'm really scared of this. But, this... Madeline and Lawrence is also really awful. This whole route is just... If we want to switch something in like kills, we probably have to pivot. We can do Exca. We can pre-burn Aurora so we don't have to worry about Hypnosis. Let's just think about what this baits. We're eating a Solar Beam. Mamoswine. It's always Mamoswine, but it can Icicle Crash if this crits, which we can account for with Berry. Well, if Meganium was a bit faster, we could do some crazy overgrow shit here, but... Alas... Yeah, Burn just does less damage than Poison. If you can get Centiscorch in on Icicle Crash, you're in a pretty good position. The only issue is that he can Stealth Rock then, which... sucks. How much are we doing here? Fake Out plus Drain Punch is like 76. If Zatu's baiting Ice Shard, we can never U-turn. But obviously this can't come in on Crash. That sucks. Sucks that crit barely kills you here. I think this would kind of work otherwise. How is this looking? Oh, this might be it, actually. Okay, so Lazzle goes kind of hard here. Okay, so we can go Xatu into Salazzle. We eat 1 Ice Shard and then we kill. Okay, I just realized this line doesn't work. There's a fundamental mistake in my calc. Obviously, this baits Icicle Crash if it's healthy. So we would have to go hard Salazzle, so we're always eating an Icicle Crash. And an Ice Shard. Ooh, but that means we can go Citrus, I guess. I mean, it's kind of cool. I think this still kind of works. You get Icicle Crash from this. Wait. Wait, doesn't this mean I don't need Xatu? Hold on. Wait, I just blew this thing wide open. So let's assume we don't get... We're always assuming we don't get crit. If that does happen, we can pre-damage to be dead to... We can pre-damage to Citrus... to Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, proccing Citrus. Which means... We should always be able to get... Typhlosion, and if we don't risk Senti, it's kind of okay. So now, okay, so this is kind of good. Like, we can deal with this. If this does crit, it's 50-50 Earthquake, Crash, sometimes even Ice Shard. I mean, like, can we just bring another pivot for Mamoswine, maybe? Like Aurorus or something? Wait. Seismic Level 2 max roll, non-crit eruptions. Yeah, if you Citrus Berry, you do. If he crits the first one, you go Caracosta, I think. Okay, and then you do that, and then you go Seismitoad first, and risk Seismitoad on a crit from Eruption. If he crits on the first one, you go Caracosta immediately, I think. Well, we can think about it then. Alright, so my box is horrendous for this fight. So this is going to be really risky. There's a chance we lose Xatu. There's a chance we lose Centiscorch. There's a chance we lose Seismitoad. And there's a chance we lose the run. All of these can happen now. So this Ninetales sets up Infinite Sun for this guy. Oh my god. Wait, no. Okay, I thought for a second that I forgot to heal the sleep off of this from pre-damaging. That would have been so funny. Because I saw the Pokeball icon being the same color as Mudsdale's. But it was just because it was pre-damaged. That actually would have meant I had like no chance to win. I think it could have woken up, I guess, but... It woke up in the fight, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, anyway, so... The first thing that needs to happen right now to keep Xatu safe specifically is that, this needs to not crit me right now. I'm pre-poisoned Citrus Berry, because I don't want this to hypnosis me. I couldn't Chesto because I need to bait Icicle Crash from Mamoswine after. If it crits me, it's a random move, and then Xatu is a 50-50 to die. Good luck, gamers. Beautiful. This is Mamoswine, always Icicle Crash. So we go Salazzle, pre-damaged a little bit, so we can proc our Citrus off of Icicle Crash, Ice Shard always. The thing is, it doesn't always Ice Shard. Things can get complicated for multiple reasons here. If this gets crit, or if it doesn't get Ice Sharded, we have to risk Centiskorch getting boomed, but... we'll deal with that when it comes to it. Okay, this is actually, even if he doesn't Ice Shard, this is always Typhlosion. But he Ice Shards, but that's fine. I think if he crits here, it might be Shiftry, I'm not sure. Okay, I think we're good. Crit doesn't matter, obviously. So this should be Typhlosion. Okay, so this is where I kind of have to make a decision. So Caracosta dies to non-crit into crit sometimes. Seismitoad always dies to crit into non-crit or non-crit into crit. I think because Caracosta is actually unlikely to die to non-crit into crit, I think I go Caracosta first. I thought about this a lot. It's really hard to assess. I think this is better. The roll is super important here. That's an average roll. Aqua Jet puts him to maximum 82. I'm always safe here. He can never kill me if I Aqua Jet. I think I made the right call. Hindsight, obviously, but... This has Choice Scarf plus Eruption. That kind of looked like I was dead to crit. But it was off by 1. I know it was off by 1. Okay. Ruler time. Call it 79. I'm still safe. Call it 58. I'm no longer safe. So now it's Seismitoad. Cool. I think this always kills. -1 citrus here. But it's fine. It's always Solar Blade, right? The important thing is that Shiftry gets baited last here because this can explode. That's Chlorophyll. Oh my god. I don't know, I got box checked so hard. But I think we found a pretty good line. Okay. Oh, another riskless fight. So the horrendous thing is that this next fight coming up is probably going to take even more brain juice. And I no longer have really good tools for this. I guess I have me and Xiao. Dude, I don't know if I have it in me. This might be a one fight stream, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been up for a really long time and I went rock climbing today. I'll look at it a little bit. So, Citrus Berry, Intimidate, Scrafty. The scary thing about this fight is Shadow Tag, Gothitelle. No, I slept, don't worry. Dazzling means no priority. It means no priority on Bruxish, right? Yeah, this fight is not fun. I have no fairy type moves. My flying types all suck and die to everything. It's so horrendous. Xatu probably comes to this fight. You probably find an angle where you Caracosta protect and do something with that. Big surprise. Because you can get close combat off a Scrafty. You'd have to go pretty low if you want to bait from Bruxish as well, and then you can no longer always get close combat. But like leaving Bruxish up seems really horrible. I was thinking you bait close combat and Caracosta and protect, and get the CC drop, and then try to one-shot Scrafty through that somehow. But honestly, even that seems like a fucking long shot. Obviously, Sharp Beak Xatu does it, but you just get killed by Bruxish. Well, you don't, but... Okay, that's good. That's a start. Okay, who else can get close combat? And a move from Bruxish. You could do... Let's say you do like pre-damaged Aurorus or something. Just placeholder right now. Get a close combat from this. I mean, obviously it moves before Xatu, right? You need it to move after. You could go Lagging Tail. But then you can't go Sharp Beak, so you don't have to kill. Okay, so doing this with Xatu is kind of fictional. Mienshao obviously gets intimidated. There's nothing else that can kill Scrafty after like a close combat drop, right? I'm pretty sure Mienshao doesn't get U-turn. If it got U-turn, it'd be insane. So maybe one slot baits close combat, the other baits a move from Bruxish. And then you like bring in Xatu. Plus something that baits a kill from Bruxish. But it would have to bait a kill from Bruxish after Psychic Fangs. What if you just baited kills into the other slot and just nuked the Bruxish from orbit? with Meganium. Does this achieve anything? Maybe. You're baiting Sucker Punch fast kill from this if you're pre-damaged. You go pChal on the other slot. Which is not drawing any attacks. Because it came from the Meganium slot. It came free with your Xbox. You fake out Scrafty. You guarantee Sucker Punch. Bring in Crocodile. And now you can actually bring damage boost on both. If you want to. I think this is it. Defiant doesn't matter, I think. So you lead. You lead pre-damaged Xatu to be dead to Crunch. You go into Aurorus. You avoid some Fiction. You get knocked above 50%. Meganium kills Bruxish. It's full HP. Aurorus baits Bisharp fast kill. Aurorus baits Iron Head or Low Kick and Close Combat. There's some really stupid stuff that can happen, but that just means we probably sack one of the psychic types. And then into those moves, we bring Sigilyph. The only issue being that we need to always be dead to Sucker Punch, so we probably have to pre-damage by quite a bit. And now Sigilyph is baiting fast kill Sucker Punch from Bisharp. And on the other side, I brought in pChal for free with my Xbox. And now pChal fakes out Scrafty. And Sigilyph baiting Sucker Punch comes in, switches in for Crook. Which then outspeeds kills Bisharp. pChal kills the -1 Scrafty. And then it's Gothitelle. And we kill with Drain Punch plus boosted Crunch. See, so I don't want to talk about this line right now. It's really dope, but it has a really big flaw. Alright, everyone, tab over. What's happening? So this whole fight is about avoiding the Shadow Tag Gothitelle as long as we can. Oh, f I didn't think about intent. No, I'm just kidding. That one's for you, Moxie. Okay. Miracle Seed Energy Ball always kills this. We're baiting 2 dark moves into Xatu. We need this. We really need this to not be defense drop, or otherwise, if this is Crunch, defense drop. But I don't know. I didn't find anything else. We need to. We're going Aurorus because we really need to bait Bisharp first, and this is the only way I could find it. Don't do it, man. It'll happen. What are you gonna do? All right. This is going to suck. I think what we need to do... Okay, actually, this is not super terrible. It's pretty terrible. It's really terrible. The problem is... So the issue is Scrafty can now no longer only use close combat into Aurorus. It can now also use either of its 2 dark moves, although Foul Play is half of all Foul Plays kills and 1 knockoff roll kills. I think the play is to just pretend this defense drop didn't happen and stick to the line. So pChal goes here. Because this slot is never getting targeted. And this is Sigilif. If this is like foul play, low kick, we're okay. If this is like... if it's knockoff, we're just cooked. Oh, Sigilif is actually so likely to die, bro. Unreal, how bad this was. Whatever, man. This is like... I mean, Bisharp is 1 in 4 to knock off. Scrafty almost never knocks off. I think we're dead to foul play iron. I think it's actually okay. I think it's okay. I think Sigilif can survive this a decent amount of times. If either of them knock off, it's definitely dead. But it's not that likely. Sigilif death is okay. Sick. Close combat. Let's f***ing go! It's so easy, man! Alright. So this is what's really cool. I fake out here. Bisharp is slower than Sigilif. It sees fast kill with Sucker Punch. So we just get this free switch here. And we just fake out Scrafty. We intimidate into Defiant here, but it never matters. It's like the defense drop never happened, boys. So free. Someone's taking a +1 Sucker Punch here, but it doesn't matter. Drain Punch now kills because it's -1 defense. High Horsepower kills this. Scrafty, I think your defense dropped from that close combat. You should really, like... You should really play around that, man. Like, you should keep that in mind. You didn't sucker him. It's important to keep those defense drops in mind, man. Tori and Tia have a lot to learn. And now, Drain Punch plus Crunch always kill this. This is gonna fake out one of my mons right now because it sees slow kill. I don't know, who cares, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
GG.
Like, if you ignore the fact that Crunch could defense drop, this line was kind of sick. And like, it can't. It didn't. It never defense dropped. So, what's the issue? I'm so happy I'm past this fight, man. Like, with what I was given, I think I cooked up something nice. That was really hard. That was so fun. I never want to do that again. Please, I never want to do this fight again, dude. Please, Dexter, remove this f***ing route from the game.